Have you ever seen one of these ads on Instagram, social media, or Facebook?
Baby, come get close to me. When you're near, it makes me weak, I know. 'Cause you break my borders down. Feel the rush of the energy, intoxicating feelings coming over me, and so I really need you now. My head is spinning, losing my mind.
These ads are all ads that have used my face without my permission. Today, I want to talk about the exploitation that is happening and how brands are taking both my image and other people's faces and using them to sell products that had nothing to do with clearing or working on our acne. Multiple brands and companies illegally download my videos and my acne updates so that they can show before and afters, attributing my personal success to their products, which I have never used, touched, and do not endorse. I've been online for about 8 years, and I would say the last 5 it's gotten really, really bad. And I want to say a huge thank you to the Butterfly family, the beYoutiful family. You guys are normally the ones who send these kind of things to me on Facebook or that pop up in my inbox. And you say, hey Cassandra, I saw you promoting this brand, but I've never seen it on your channel. What's this all about? And this is an issue because not only is it illegal, and not only is it just plain wrong, rude, and distasteful, but it is hurting people who need this help the most. And for a brand to exploit this, to take very personal, raw, visceral, pretty much diary entries of mine and other people, and use this to sell products that are not backed up by the FDA, that have no scientific basis of helping people, and that probably have chemicals that just make acne worse, it sickens me, like on a gut level. I saw Tati Westbrook do a video where she addressed this issue in makeup brands using her, and she actually tried out the brand and it was crap. I got really inspired by that. And I wanted to take that and create today's video to help people understand, to look into things before they buy them. Let's watch some of these together. Let's discuss why this is an issue, how you can avoid being ripped off, and why I can't sue. So first we're going to search on Facebook. This is a brand that continually re-uploads my photos and videos. They are called Luxe Insta, proudly made in the USA. I know nothing about them. This is not a brand I've ever used, and yet their opening video is my face. One serum, right? They took photos from my Instagram, from my YouTube channel, from my Facebook. They had to literally stalk me in order to put this together. I report this to Facebook every single time that one of you sends it to me, and even though they have finally stopped posting it on their website, they continue to re-upload it to Facebook. And this one only has 53,000 views, but some of them have gotten 100,000, 200,000 views. If we go to the website, they're charging $75 for this. Right now they're saying it's on sale for $34. And if we look at the claims, it removes blemishes, dark spots, acne, scars, lifting skin. And when you see my before and afters of the years that I have spent in school, in doctor's offices, taking medications, throwing up because of medications, stripping my skin, rebalancing my skin, changing my diet, yeah, you see a huge transformation. But they're lying to you saying that it's this serum, and they're ripping people off of their money, and they're probably selling products that are not even safe. I don't even see an ingredients list. You also see all of these people. Oh wait, first we got an ad. Okay, that's nice. We have all of these people on this website who have their reviews of this product with 5 stars. I don't believe a single one of them. And that's a problem. If you see reviews on a website, the company can choose what reviews are posted or not. It's not always true. Always go to YouTube or a blog forum or a third-party place, because all of these things can be manipulated. So, funny, there is not even an ingredients list on this page. 100% authentic product. Okay. I have no idea how many people they have ripped off, how much money they have made, how many other people they have exploited. I have tried to contact them. I've tried to contact the Better Business Bureau. I've tried to contact Facebook to remove their stuff multiple times, and it just keeps popping up. So, for kicks and giggles, links are in the description. If you want to help me fight this battle by just hitting report, it does help. Do not trust everything you see online. This is one on best acne reviews of new organic acne cream going viral. A girl named Dana who used to work for Clever TV, she's an amazing person, actually brought this one to my attention, as well as a girl named Courtney and a girl named Marianne, so thank you both. This has 172,000 views, and this is a product I actually tried. But they are using a video that was shot 7 years before I even touched that product, and they are using me as a before and after, not even using the content in which I mentioned the brand when I did try it. And they are knowingly deceiving and exploiting their audience for money. And that's the other thing that's so difficult with influencers. Just because you see a picture of someone holding up a product, you don't know if that was from a negative review. They could have hated that product, and now all of a sudden this brand is saying, oh, this person loves it, look at their before and afters, when the before and afters were shot 7 years before their company even existed and has nothing to do with them. I'm sorry I'm yelling.
This is my face. Skin is the biggest organ that's part of the human body.
Shut up.
It's really important to take proper care of.
Kiva Organics has taken down their stuff from their website because, again, I have called the Better Business Bureau, and it's to this point of like, what are we supposed to do anymore? Is this RCL Beauty? Who is this? I bet you none of these are real. beYoutiful. Okay. Here's another one from Cosmogram TR. This almost looks like Polish or something that I can't exactly understand or read. They are posting a bunch of different beauty stuff, and they're all trying to promote these different products. I bet you all of these are just stolen influencers who are being used to promote products that this isn't even affiliated to or related with. Oh, here's Chloe Morello. They're using Chloe to just promote some random Cosmogram TR concealer. So right here is when I actually contacted the brand and said, this content is my intellectual property, it cannot be used without my permission, please message me back about this, take it down. I tried to have Facebook take this down, and Facebook just ignores me. So this music is really annoying.
It's a trap. It's a trap.
It's a trap, exactly. Next, this was actually sent to me on Instagram by a beautiful butterfly, and she mentioned that this random company was using my image with some acne gel with a completely unrelated photo. So this photo went pretty viral. It was a video where I was cast as a model with acne, and we actually showed how a certain cosmetic product could cover up my skin. But it was a cosmetic commercial, and it was for a specific brand. This has been used all over the world. People have stolen this, used it to promote acne products, used it to promote makeup products, used it for deception. And right here it says gel antibacterian, so like antibacteria acne gel. There is absolutely no affiliation. Now, unfortunately, I cannot read Arabic or Farsi or Persian, and I apologize, I don't know which language this is. Although I'm not able to read it, you can kind of guess from their page that they're obviously selling these kinds of products, using false advertising to rip people off. And another reason this is so upsetting, other than just the thievery and the misconception and the deception, is that a lot of these products aren't even safe. They might have lead. They might have something that makes acne skin worse. And for somebody who is literally on their last limb, who doesn't have money for acne products, who is upset with the person that they look at in the mirror every single day, to be let down by another product that promises something like this is just not okay. And we could do this for days. We could literally do this for days. Very last, I also want to address something that really pisses me off. So Acne Ease is a brand that I actually used 5 years ago. And you know what? When I was taking it back then, before I cut out dairy, I liked their stuff. It was gross and it was excessive because I had to choke like 30 pills like every single day, but I liked them. And after they saw that I was talking about and using their product, they reached out to me to work with them. By the way, they really screwed me over and ripped me off. But here's the problem. They now use my face on their website, which they do not have permission to do. They are using some images of videos that I used to speak about them in, but they are using other images that are completely unrelated. Here's a before with me with acne, here's an after with makeup that has no relation. This was before I even knew of their product. And this is disgusting. And it even says a few Acne Ease a day can keep the breakouts away. No, you need to take like 30. And even if I liked the product back then, first off, I didn't know 5 years ago what I know now about diet, nutrition, acne, etc. And also, I cannot back or stand for a line that uses deceptive advertising. This is an issue because even if I use their product online, even if you use a makeup product, that does not give the brand permission to steal your photo, your content, your intellectual property, brand likeness and use this to make money. The way it works in the branding world is that if you have a photo, you have to own the copyright to it. The brand has to ask permission to use it, and then they should be paying to license it or for royalties. And again, it is so frustrating that I trusted a brand and I previously worked with a brand that would then go around and turn around and do this to me. An example of a brand who did it right is Juice Beauty. I've been using Juice Beauty for about 4.5, 5 years, and I love them. And when they found out I loved them so much, they said, hey, would you be willing to let us share your story about how the green apple line worked for you? And if so, do you happen to have photos of when you actually started using the product versus at the end? That right there is an honest company. It's not only me that it's happening to, it's other people as well. And even brands that I have held up, even if I said this is absolute crap, these brands take this and they put it on their website saying, we're endorsed by Cassandra Bankson. Or just look at this girl's before and after, which has nothing to do with their product. Also, you want to know a disgusting example? I don't speak about sponsorships often because we get so many emails on a daily basis asking us to exploit ourselves and promote products. I'm just like, no, I'm not dealing with any of this. One of them happened to be an acne product. And guess what? When I went on their website, I saw someone that I follow on Instagram. Her name is My Face Story. And this brand is stealing her photos, stealing her before and afters, and asking me and other influencers to promote them just with a little bit of money. It is disgusting. So I tried to bring this up to her. I don't think she saw my message because I don't think she follows me. I love her. If anyone can reach out to her and let her know that this brand is exploiting her, that would be great. So at the end of all this frustration, what I want you to know from this is that just because you see a before and after doesn't mean you can trust it. Even if you see a picture or a video of somebody that you know and trust, it doesn't mean that that wasn't manipulated in a completely deceptive way to sell money, to sell products, to do this kind of stuff. And a lot of people are probably asking, Cassandra, why can't you sue? And there are multiple reasons. Number one, it's expensive. To even send a single cease and desist letter from a lawyer is $250. Number two, they're like little spiders that just crawl through the cracks the second you try to get to them. They shut down their page, open up another one. And third, a lot of this happens internationally. You have to actually fight through international law to get that taken down. There have been like at least 50 of these that come out of China and Korea on eBay. And I didn't even have any screenshots of the eBay ones, but they pop up all the time. I have put the links of the ones that I currently know about in the description, and if you have 5 minutes, please report them. Maybe someday Facebook will see this and finally pay attention to us. And if you see any more of these in the future, please send them to me on Instagram or on Facebook Messenger. I'll check it when I get a chance, and it's really the only way I know to fight these things. Also, what this really means for you is please look into things. If you see my face on something, if you see another influencer's face on something, you don't know how that's been manipulated. Please type in Tati Westbrook and then the product, or Cassandra Bankson and then the product, or My Face Story and then the product, and see if that person has actually done a review or endorsement of that product. So that is the end of this video because I am sweating, I am having anxiety, I'm a little shaky, I'm very upset. But it's a very real issue that I have dealt with for the past 5 years that just keeps getting worse. So thank you to my butterfly fam, every single person who brings these things up to me, who helps report these on our behalf and on behalf of every acne sufferer out there. Thank you. Remember that knowledge is power, and this video is a little bit of knowledge about what to look for and what not to look for so that you don't get ripped off, or so that you can help somebody else from being ripped off instead. Love you guys. Bye.